last day I was sick, I came back, and my friend said, the friend who bought for me the insurance, hey, Ken, you went doctor, right? All the receipt you give to me, I give you. Right? So my travel insurance will cover even if you fall sick. Okay. By the afternoon, okay, Benjamin took his boats to the stream. Oh God, that looks down upon man. What am I to do? What's she doing? Pray. Ma, quiet Benjamin, Ma's thinking. What are you thinking about, Ma? Everything. I'm sure there's been moments where you feel so disturbed that what's on your mind? Everything. Right? My mother will scold me, my father will scold me. I failed my exam, I never study, my friends hate me, I look fat, I am fat. Right? Oh, everything's in your mind, like, my cat hates me. The only thing that likes me are mosquito and cockroaches. Every time at night they come and bite me. Mosquito, bite me. I think there was one time the cockroach fly my body and I hit. Then I woke that smashed cockroach smell. Everybody looks so tough and what do you call it? With muscles and everything. What's the flying cockroach come on? You see that video? Flying cockroach! By the afternoon, the storm in her had abated. Okay, underline. This is a very nice metaphor. Storm abated. Really, if a storm has calmed down, means it has abated. But the storm is inside her. Right? And she was left with two choices. Either the child had to go into the hills alone and hide, and they must all swear he had disappeared as he had come, walk off. Right? Now, if she does that, can Benjamin ever live with them again? No. Right? Or she had to prepare herself and let him go to Naisna and stay on her knees till Saturday and pray that they would bring him back. Of course, if they brought him back, the story will end here. No more story. Right? But no, there must be conflict, and conflict comes from problems. Yeah, they won't bring him back. Right? She had this feeling, obviously. No, the child could not go in the hills alone. It would be a fool's way out. Besides, the tiger that had killed one of the Lagans, skin and bone sheep the month before, will still be around somewhere. David and Tony had come back from the bell and were sitting on the outcrop of rock near the house. Kitty and Emma were standing at the corner. She knew they were waiting for her panic to subside, so that she could come to a decision and tell them which way they had to take. There was only one way left. David, now she's preparing everybody, right? Preparing everybody. Get a new shirt, get she's preparing to send Benjamin to the village. Yeah, I don't want to read all this details, ridiculous one. Right? Okay, go to the bottom of the page. The sun was going down when David came back from the village. The shirt was a bit big, but better too big than too small. A nice shirt, blue. Underline. Why is blue a nice color? It's not that blue is a nice color. That this idea of the blue shirt will come again. Chapter 9, chapter 29. It will come back to haunt us again. It will come back to haunt Benjamin, this blue shirt. Okay? And the famous line is, the one in the blue shirt. Have you read the book? Finish? Yeah? You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know, please go and read it. Right? The one in the blue shirt. This is the line that resulted in him being taken away from Fiels. For how many years? 9 years. When he went back to the truth, he was already 20 years old. Okay? And the children, the shoes were just right. And the children were no longer so scared. It was almost like getting ready on the last day of the year to go down to Auntie Rosie's at Harlem. Bring us something nice from Naisna, Benjamin. What are they trying to do? Trying to make him feel? Trying to calm him down. They say there are elephants in the forest. Perhaps you'll see one. Just think how nice it is going to be riding on a horse car. Don't cry, Benjamin. Perhaps they catch us nice big fish. Underline. Okay? Again, this is very important. Chapter what? No lah. Fish is not chapter 9. Fish is chapter 20. Oh, guessing. 26. I want you to write that. It's chapter 26. And 27. Okay? Just think how nice, blah, blah, blah. Okay. She let them carry on. It made Benjamin feel better, even a little important, and it helped them not to notice how worried she was. Only Sally kept watching her anxiously. This is very interesting, you know. Only Sally kept watching her anxiously. What do you think is happened? The kids are all trying to make Benjamin feel better, right? And it's good for her, let them be, because then they cannot see how worried she was. But the only person noticing is Sally. It's true, no? When my wife upset, the only person that notices is me. I'm very worried when my wife is upset. Like, what happened? And the kids are like, I see my wife. So I can relate in a way. She herself had much to do. The white meat had to be slaughtered. She had to knead and bake pan bread for the child, and to take enough food with him to last him to Saturday. She cut his hair, his nails. She rubbed his feet with paraffin and candle grease, so that not a trace of roughness would be left on them. This is going to prove to be unhelpful. Yeah, they're going to make him walk on rocks. So if your feet are already rough and with calluses and corn, you walk no problem. But imagine your nice feet, beautiful lotion, feet walk on like that. Okay? It's like, how many play guitar here? Yeah, it's like this one, after a long time never play. Oh. Gonna hurt. Okay? She did not want to be ashamed. No one will point a finger at the commodity. She let the children tease and talk. She would have a chance to talk to him when she had him in the bar for a good scrub. They ate shortly after David came back. She was not hungry, but she kept on eating because Benjamin was watching her as if to make sure that she was not upset. Right, so I compare this to when my wife was upset at birth. She wouldn't even touch anything. Right? So what is the difference between, say, that and Fiela? Even though she didn't have appetite, she forced herself to eat because she didn't want Benjamin to worry, right? To be worried. Right? Her mother is not eating because that means something is wrong. That means, something is wrong about me going to the village. Right? Yeah, in other words, what kind of person is she? Even if she don't want to eat, she forces herself to eat. Understanding? Others and I know. You're SAC girl. Other centered is like ingrained in your mind. Damn gory. Passionate. Other centered. No lah, C is not conventional. C is can do. Yeah, I'm thinking what the character is. Not other centered. Right. Wait, she cares about what Benjamin, but as a person, what does it make her? She's I don't know. Don't know yet. Wait. I want you to say that. What does it make her? Strong. Yes. Okay. She's strong. Yeah. Doesn't it sound much better than others? This is more specific, right? She's strong. Okay. In other words, she doesn't allow what? She doesn't allow Yes. Doesn't allow her emotions or her feeling to what? To get the better of her. Okay? You don't allow your feelings to get the better of you. Right? You are better than your emotions. Right? Her I think strong in terms of strong-minded, right? Strong-willed. Okay? While Kitty and Emma washed the dishes, she went outside and found David at the fire. That water's ready, Ma. I'm waiting for the girls to finish. David was fast becoming a man. The agony on his face in the glow of the fire was that of an adult. I'm going to the ostriches for a while, David. Ma, what if he is the child that disappeared in the forest? He's not. Wait until you see what it looks like behind those mountains and you'll know that it can't be him. Right? Definitely. You know how she knows? How does she know this? Because she went looking for Sally. Right? There's a flashback. It's a flashback about how Sally killed the Lagan and he was convicted. And they made him and a bunch of other prisoners cut through the mountain to make a road. When she heard that, she immediately went to that path to find him, to show him their new baby. She was pregnant. Can you imagine being pregnant and your husband in prison? Well, not exactly your husband, but they were married yet. What's shotgun? No, shotgun means force. Right? Not force. They were not forced. But they were not married. Okay? Right? She knew how impossible for a 3-year-old child to go through that kind of landscape, that kind of terrain, that kind of mountain. It's not, right? You only know the shortcut through Broom Reed Ravine and down to the Vloot. I know the other route. And the Vloot is only behind the first of the mountains. No, David. He's not the forest woman's child. That's our only comfort tonight. On Friday, she will know it too. For a you knows her land. So she's confident. She's also confident in the woman identifying her own child. Right? Who else can you have confidence in except for another woman? Right? But of course she didn't factor in the fact that they were conspiring against. They forced the woman to point to the one in the bush. Okay? That's why when Bata came in, chapter 9, Bata came in, immediately pointed to Benjamin and left crying. If that is your true child, would you leave crying or would you go hugging? Right? It doesn't make sense. Okay? She turned away and walked to the darkness. The stars hung bright over the truth. Be peaceful, as if there were no cares above the earth. Please God, go with Benjamin, she prayed. As she walked, stay with him. He's softer than us because he's white. Be with him when he has to appear before the magistrate. See that he stands there neat and clean and see that his shoes are fastened. And the ostrich's cap, she peered overhead till she found Polly sitting there in the dark. I thought you'd be worn out, she said to her, and walked to the bottom corner where Kiko was standing. What are you standing like this for? Are you making up your mind whether to take her or drive her out? I'm warning you, don't try anything tomorrow or the day after or on Saturday. There's enough trouble or overcrowd as it is. The nightjar gave its sorrowful call somewhere in the hills. Okay, who can guess what a nightjar is? Huh? Flies. Firefly. Can a firefly make a call? What's the nightjar? Owl? Are you saying owl? Close. It's a bird. You say bird, ah? You say bird? Is it big bird or? Yeah, it's a bird. Okay? The nightjar gave his sorrowful call somewhere in the hills. When Benjamin was small and the nightjar had come looking for beetles around the house, giving his eerie cry, the child used to get into the bed between her and Sally. What's that, Pa? Hey, have you ever been like scared by a sound and you went to your mother's room and sleep with them? Salim never slept well. He liked company in the night. He's a kind of owl. But he doesn't sound like an owl. What does owl sound like? Owl cheek. Right? But that's the word to describe an owl sound, a hoot. An owl makes a hoot. But I think they will go like, you go to the owl and you say, owl, I'm here. And the owl will go, it's me. I told you it's me. Me. What's your name lah? I think different owls sound different lah. Okay? Some go who, some go why. I'm here. Why? Some go like, how? When? But it doesn't sound like an owl. It doesn't look like one either. You can walk in the Rocky Hills and walk right over him without seeing him. He looks like the stones and stays flat on the ground. When he sees you coming, all he says is a ghost. Only naughty, all he's lying. Selling stories about the bell and the patience of the bell. Many of them a bit steep and far-fetched. Often kept Benjamin holding the thongs for hours when selling had to play a long whip. Okay? You know, when you want to plate something, you hold on to these two pieces of wood, right? You know, like when you're doing friendship band, you know how friendship band, you tie to somewhere. You know what's a friendship band? Yeah. So if you tie it somewhere, so he would hold the thongs and he would play the whip. You play a whip with what? Leather. Right? You play a whip. They sell whips. Okay? She went back to the house. There were times when it seemed as if Benjamin had more patience with his father's weakness than the other children had. Nice. It's a nice boy, lah. Okay? Benjamin had more patience with his father's weakness. She went back to the house, bringing the water at Dawi. They had to fill up the tin bath for her. I think they were going to bathe Benjamin there. Okay? Ma, get in, Benjamin. Ma, get in. Ma, the water is too hot. It's not too hot, I felt it. I told Ma I go and wash at the stream. I'm not a baby. You cannot go and stand before the machine with only a steam wash. Sit down. Ma, I'm scared. Be brave. No. When he says, Ma, I'm scared, is he saying scared of the water? And remember not to call him the magistrate master. You call him my Lord. Is he the Lord? No. I think what Matthew is doing is that she's kind of like giving some comic relief so that we don't feel so stressed. Right? When you read something like this, it can be quite stressful. That's why comic relief is very important. Ma, I'm scared, right? Is he the Lord? Don't pretend you're stupid, Benjamin. He is a magistrate, the big man of the law. Anyone who lies to him gets thrown into the jail backside first. Ma must come with me. There's not enough room on the car. Ouch! You're washing my ears off my head. Wait, I'm going to ask a very interesting question. Have your mother ever bathed you? Yes. Did she ever scrub your skin like that? Yes. Like that, imagine. Right? Last time we don't have, you know my time, no shower foam. You know the hard soap, no shampoo, soap also on the hair. Right? Sit still. Tell me what I told you to say when the mention asks your name. Benjamin Komoti. Who's your mother? Fiela Komoti. Who's your father? Salim Komoti. Where do you live? Murul Kral in the long group, our own property. How come your mom's child? What did you say I must say? The good God gave you to mom. The good God gave me to mom. Again, the good God gave me to mom. Why is this being repeated twice? Huh? No. Not just because they are saying it many times, but why does deliberately say it 3 times? Write it 3 times. Why? Imagine this is a ball. Why? Because it's that's right. Why is there recognition here? Because it's important. Because it's the truth. Because I do my mouth like one gold mouth. It's the truth. Right? Again, the good God gave it to Ma. If He asks you to write, do your best writing. If He asks you to read your best. As you always do when you read to Ma from the Bible. Ma's not worried about the sums. I don't know how to multiply by 9 anymore, Ma. He won't ask your multiplication tables. How can Ma tell? He won't. I'm scared, Ma. Be brave. Please, God, she said in her heart. Take away my own fear. What if they don't bring me back again, Ma? The mansion is secret that they do. Saturday, as they say, the mansion's word is law. Give me your food. Selling him to sit on the bed and peer into the candle as if his mind was far away. Ma, keep your food still, Benjamin. I pack your things in the box. Your nightshirt at the bottom, then your other things on top. I put your best trousers and the new shirt. Put the new shirt on the Friday, but take it off again after the mansion. Say, see me. Let's see you. Put it back neatly in the trunk. Don't crumple it up. I won't. And Yahweh is lending you his best coat. Don't put it on Friday. No. Put your old shirt on underneath the new one if it's cold. Your flannel shirt too if you want to. Yes, Ma. I'm tying 5 shillings in the cloth for you. Leave it in the trunk, just in case. In case of what? In case the merchant asks you whether you have money. You must see the commodities aren't penniless. Underline. Why is this important to fill up? What kind of person is she? We are not a penniless. We have our own property. She is what? Right, that's so easy to guess, huh? Actually, she's paid. She's proud. Okay? She's a proud woman. Is it wrong to be proud? No. What is wrong is if you're the longer one. So 8. Arrogant. Yes. Don't be arrogant. You can be proud. Right? I think your parents raised you to be proud. Yeah? Proud of your heritage, proud of your race, proud of your family, right? But don't be arrogant. Okay, man? Oh, I won't need it this Saturday, but what if Ma needs the money, right? He's concerned, huh? What if Ma needs the money? I won't need it this Saturday, but don't you go and spend it. You bring it back as it is. You'll have enough food. What if I lose the money? Then I'll wallow you. What if they take it? Better not make trouble. Don't bother about it. Right? So if they take it, don't let them take it. Okay? Good question. A lot of money at that time. Yeah, this was at least 200 years ago. So it's a lot. Okay, 1950s. 1 cup of coffee, 5 cents. Okay, so it's a lot. I mean, if you think about it, he thought that Nina bought the mouth organ for 5 shillings. The harmonica. Right? So at that time, things like harmonicas and instruments that are quite expensive. So 5 shillings is a lot. Okay. My time up? Is my time up? Still got okay. I'm supposed to leave you and get something right. Wait. Let me finish this. One more page only. Hey! In the next room, next door, she heard Kitty sniffing. She knew the others were listening to every word that was said. Selling's hands kept fiddling nervously. Fiela, what is it, Selling? I wonder if it wouldn't be better if he called the magistrate your worshipful Lord. Your worshipful Lord, it sounded very good and respectful. This is an interesting question. Has Pa ever been before a magistrate? Benjamin asked. She saw Selling panic and almost did so herself. Tolly says Pa had been in jail. Tolly is a naughty boy. I can only use naughty boy because we're live on YouTube. Right? What is a naughty boy? She thought her heart was going to stop beating. If you say your father has been in jail but you stand before the magistrate, there will be trouble. I didn't say, I'd say, Ma, Jesus. I won't tell, Ma. She got up and did. You know, it's like those kind of like if you say that your father's been in jail, it's been in a lot of trouble. I didn't say I'm going to say, Jesus. Jesus. She got up at daybreak, made the fire, put the water on the coffee, buttered the bread, made sure the child's things were ready. Okay, this part quite sad. I want to cry. Her head felt light. She had not slept. She had told God if he saw her child safely back again, she would take half of Peter's blooms in August and give it to the church at the village. Okay? What is she doing? She is pledging a donation, a sacrifice. Pledging a sacrifice to the church. Right? Half of Kika's blooms. Can you imagine? The ostrich will be flying around with half naked blooms. But plumes only lah. You know the plumes are the white, really the one that they use in clothing and in hair. Right? Not the black one, the feather ones. Right? And that is worth a lot of money. That means she will take it, give it to the church. The church can sell it now or whatever. In other words, she's giving to God, right? That's how Christians do that. They give to the church so that they give to God. Okay? Like we also, we give to the mosque, we give to poor people. In a way, we give it to God. Okay? And when ostriches had mated, she would take the 3 strongest chicks, sell them and take their money to the church as well. God knew her. He would know she would not make promises just because she was so worried. The others got up one after the other and came into the kitchen. They did not talk much. Benjamin ate his bread and drank his coffee, and his eyes were full of tears. He looked frightened, and Sally started to cry. She went outside and waited till the light of the postcard lantern could be seen down the road. Why did she go outside when Sally started to cry? Later she cried. That's on everybody's mind, but you need to say it better. If she stayed in the room, she can't help but to cry also. Understand? Although later she cried. You know, that's what I mean. When you write, you have to write in a more convincing manner, right? If she had stayed in the house, she wouldn't be helped but to. She wouldn't help but to cry. She can't help but to